So Nightwolf was fixed. For this longest time, those of you who know that Nightwolf Shaman variation was regarded as the weakest variation, like as a joke almost, because he couldn't get true combos off his 111 and his 412. Oh, sorry. There we go. Now we can. You can get combos off every main string now, just like Toka Warrior. Like, all these are true combos. So let's confirm that. Of course, I'm messing it up. Like, I'm not doing crazy combos, but the point is, like, you can do this now. You can actually hit confirm and combo. If you want to keep it simple, do this. You can just do everything at uppercut. But of course, you can still do your basic combo. There you go. That's the best I can find optimal punish wise. 1-1-1 back forward 4 amplify stand 3-1 back forward 1, and it's a hard knockdown too, so easy frame advantage. You can't like use this to recombo. I wish you could, but you can't. Now, for me personally, the way I dropped Nightwolf, not only dropped him, but I just, his Rishin one is good, undoubtedly, but I much prefer the Spirit Tracks. It gives me a counter zoning option where it ducks under highs because it's rolling across the ground. So that's one nice thing about Nightwolf, which you might see some more Nightwolf footage soon. Scorpion got some pretty nice buffs. He got a back throw, crushing blow, and his buffed, so his damage buff in same range, the down back 4. When you amplify it in the corner, it's a reach stand. 6 frames of advantage. Very nice. Sub-Zero got a crushing blow, an armor breaker for his forward 4. And his forward 4 is a lot faster, and it still has his plus frame, so it's a good total throw in neutral. So you might see me more Sub-Zero. I've been doing so many videos of Terminator and Johnny recently. Speaking of which, Terminator actually got a damage buff in his Final Judgment variation. Incapacitated does 2% more damage, or 20 more damage. Not a crazy thing, but considering Final Judgment might have the weakest combos, because you trade like big damage for your setups and pressure. And of course you trade that all for taking away opponent's meter of all kinds, so no offense or defense parts. So giving yourself a little damage buff, it's not the worst thing. It's only 5%. It's only 2% more. But Destroyer actually got a slight buff. I don't know if this always works, but I can never get it to work. I was told he had to micro dash. So I will show one of Terminator's basic B&Bs off his low starter. It's 1 bar 36 or 37%, something like that. And then we'll go over Johnny, who I play, Joker, and maybe Spawn. I'm not sure yet. And you guys might see more Katana as well. So let's see if I can do this right. There you go. Before, I don't think you could do that. You had to actually micro dash. But that is 1 bar. Let's see. See what it does for 2 bars. There we go, 2 bars. I'm not going to extend the combo, I'm just going to throw him so that way I can keep it in the corner. So by the corner. There you go. But that for me is a very nice buff to Destroyer, which I like playing Destroyer, but I'm realizing the value of Dark Fate, especially with Running Man and all those mind games. Is he going to do a unblockable tackle unblock, or is he do the launcher, like all this stuff? So you might see more Destroyer. Johnny's nerfs really aren't huge. All they really did was take away his plus frames. Not entirely, because he still has his plus frames, but they just made him more reasonable. So his plus frames are only +1 instead of +6 on block, and his force balls are sometimes like -1, anywhere from -1 to +2. Like it's nowhere near as, or like +1, so it's nowhere near as powerful as it used to be. These are straight force balls, not the outtake force balls. Joker got a slight damage nerf off of his forward 1/4 string, and excuse me, I think stand 2/1 string. So it's not the biggest damage nerf in the world, but it's noticeable. At least I was able to notice it. Where like if I did like a 1-2-1 micro dash, stand 2-1, back forward 2, amplify, that is like about 29%. And like, you know, what 29% you do for those, and deposit that, it's like now I had to do like maybe an extra hit or two on something else. So not the biggest thing, but it's there. Let me think, who else do I play? I play Scorpion, Nightwolf, Johnny, Terminator. Those are the ones I mostly mess with. I actually picked up Katana and Lu recently. So Katana, nice thing is all of her main strings you want to use are safe, so you can't really be punished for them unless you really overcommit and do a special on block. And I've actually been picking up Katana, like I said, the last couple of nights. Pulled off her meterless 35% with her KB, so it's actually pretty reasonable damage with no bar like that. That's actually good. So I've been messing with her lately. You might see her. KANG, I mess with him as well. I can't do crazy combos with him. I don't do like optimals with him, but I'm working on it. And the latest addition is Shiva, because Shiva, for me, I like the way Shiva plays. She has a launcher if I need it, a safe on block thing if I need it. She has grapples. I love grapples, command grabs and stuff. So that's a lot of fun. Oh, that reminds me. Nightwolf version 2 actually got better too. So the 2-2 was it 2-2-2 and 2-2 the grab, like 2-2 1+3. That's a true grab. So if they're not like ducking under that shit, they're gonna get grabbed for a couple. It's like 9 or 10%. I don't remember the grab, maybe 8%. So it's a bit of a mind game in V2, and the back 3 down, back 3-4, then 1+3. So grab again. That's actually safe on block. So you can just throw that in the neutral, see if it catches. If it does, you're getting 20% or like 18% without any meter. So V2 is actually a bit better. I might mess with it here and there. Character I'm thinking of bringing on the videos and stuff is RAIDEN, because RAIDEN got some decent buffs, but they're not crazy. His stand 3-2-1 got 6 frames of advantage on block. Forward 2 got +2 on block. His forward 3-2 is a true overhead at the second hit, so it's actual overhead now. So he got some nice buffs, but the big problem is his back 1-2, his 11 frame mid, which is advancing in decent range. It's still punishable at -8, but I mean, if you have a 6 frame down 1 or 7 frame down 1, you can easily just interrupt anything. But the nice buff they gave him was that his grab animation still comes out block. So say you're stand blocking against RAIDEN, and he does back 1-2 grab, that'll catch you, right? Because it's an untechable grab. But here's the problem: you can crouch and neutral deck under it. Same problem that Terminator has with a 4-2 grab string, which is why 4-2 you always want to special cancel to something else, because unless it confirms, if it confirms, then go for the grab if you want, or something else. Generally speaking, you won't see that grab in most Terminators. I still do it because I'm crazy, and that's my thing. But yeah, so RAIDEN, personally speaking, that back 1-2 being -8, most people aren't going to be able to punish that, and if they do, I mean, you can just, there's ways to, you know, there's ways to mess with people, especially now. You can like mess with the, excuse me, you can mess with lightning bolt or like do a special on block, and it might catch them. Of course, that's like death on block, but you know, if you believe in it and it works, then great. Let's see who else. Like I said, so at this point in the game, I've been playing a lot of Johnny. Been playing a lot of outtake Johnny. I like the fact I have projectiles that actually work on most of the cast. And the nut punch is a good restand for pressure and advantage frames and decent damage. Like if I want, I could do something like this, and if I don't mess it up. So my stand 7 or stand 1 is a 7 frame high. So you could do punish and do this. That's one bar. That's not crazy, but they're like range for you still, so you could easily do. Hold on. You could do down 4, check them. But the ideal punish is snap too, because at 8 frames, it's 1 frame slower, but there you go. But you see the movement like 8 frame startup, it can lead to some decent damage if I can do the damage thing. Yeah, that's not that null combo, but you see my point. I know it took me like a couple tries, but it's because this island's a weird strength for me. Anyway, but you see the point. So, I know I've been sparse on uploads and gameplay and footage and stuff, and topics, but I'm trying to work on it. So, what do you expect? What should you guys expect to see in Mk11 videos? Mostly Johnny and Terminator, because Terminator is still my disputed go-to at this point. To be seeing more Scorpion, more Sub, and NIGHTWOLF, especially with V3. I think is honestly is going to be his best variation at this point. Most people realize how good it really is now because of the mid projectile, and that's a 9% on, and it hits knockdown as well. And the combo is actually pretty decent compared to Motoko Warrior. Like Motoko overall gets more damage, but the damage is still comparable. Like this is only a couple % difference for the most part. Like I said, Terminator, Johnny, NIGHTWOLF, some Sub, some Scorpion, just depends how I feel. You'll probably see some Katana and Raiden here and there. Not a whole lot, but we'll see. Depends on how people feel. Liu, maybe. I'm still not sure if I want to bring him out yet on videos. Joker, of course, and Spawn. I don't know about Spawn though. Like Spawn, I know his combos. I know what to do with him, but the way he plays, like he doesn't feel fast enough for me. Like like it's just so slow. I'll get some Shiva gameplay eventually, but for right now, those are the characters I want to cover on the patch notes. The characters I play personally, and like what I thought of the changes. Personally, I love the fact Sub-Zero's forward 4 is useful. I mean, it's always useful, but the big problem for me was the speed. Like now that's faster, you can actually throw. Like, look at this. Watch this.
Sub-Zero. Goro's lair.
I'll just throw it in neutral, and then Scorpion in the back 3 is good to throw in neutral now too, because you're blocking them against Scorpion anyway. So now at 22 frame overhead, I don't know, just overhead. There you go. Couple % damage. It's still safe on blocks. That works. But look at this. Like look at this. Let me set. Let me just have him block for a second. Look at this. It's not the best thing, but like look. Yeah, I'm getting distracted, sorry. But yeah, overall that's, like I said, that's what I want to talk about. That's the content to be expected on the channel. Diablo 3 Season 21 starts up and soon. I don't remember exactly when. And we'll be playing that on stream as well, over on Twitch, and you guys will be seeing some me trying to get Demigod with Dummy. I'm tired. I hit Demi with Nightwolf, Scorpion, and Terminator. I'm gonna try Johnny this time, and maybe eventually down the line Katana. Because Katana, I'm having fun with Katana combos. Like, watch this.
Sub-Zero.
If I can do it, I doubt I will, but we'll see. Like, if you could land this on a punish every time, like meterless, like, bro, what? Like meterless punish right here. Of course, it's a one-time KB, but still, the point is like, like that's at 35%. Damn it. Wait, why is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, right, okay. So I'm not doing the right way, okay, hold on. There we go. I was doing it the wrong way. But no, like, even this, like, that's one bar. I could do that. I could do this. Damn it. And this doesn't include, like, doing this. I'm messing up, hold on. I'm doing the wrong inputs. Oh, that one bar. I don't know the damage, but, yeah. Like, her combos are pretty fun, and she gets a damage buff anytime I do a projectile, so I'm gonna have a sub through a ice ball. Look at that. I don't know the damage on it, but I bet it's impressive. Stop it, sub. Anyway, you see the point though. Like her damage is actually pretty good now. Her strings are pretty safe. Like this is safe on block. This is safe on block. Pretty sure that's safe on block. But this is. But yeah, I don't know. For me, Katana, like, she seems like a lot more fun now that she's a lot better. I guess, yeah, we'll see. And like I said, for Raiden, the one thing that bugs me is, like, just make his back one safe, and I think Raiden will be just fine. I think make his mid safe, and I think Raiden will be fine. And make his damn throw come out and block like everybody else's throws. But yeah, that's, like I said, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Sorry I rambled on too long and didn't cover all the topics exclusively, but there you go. And thanks for watching.